This is Altec, a place in the Chicago suburbs, and they sell Teupen, which means to me they probably know what they're doing. With any luck, on par with the North Carolina people. And this is the building. That's the main road it's off of. The offices are on the other side. Oh, I need to put these gloves on. It's like 0 degrees right now. Oh, we just got the spider off. It had a hard time starting because it's so cold, but it did start, so that's good. Here's our lift. Going to be worked on here. Look at all this place. It's a dealership, so all those bucket trucks are either for sale or they're being serviced here. And then these are unused, brand new Teupen lifts. I don't know what model ours is, but I can tell you this one is TL60AJ. Does not have a cordless control box. I thought, oh, but look, this is what the computer panel looks like. Kind of see how some things are different. Everything does look more accessible, easier to work on. Like even these little sensor panels and electrical boxes. This one, 69A, so this is 68J. This one would be a higher, larger series, I think 69A. This one, I don't think this one is brand new. I think this one's being serviced. You can see the panel, what everything looks like in there. Yeah, oh yeah, Brian and Dad are very familiar with this setup because that's unchanged for the most part. Yeah, this is a pretty long boom. I don't know if it's as long as ours or not. Oh look, how about that? The exact scabbard we have. He's good. So 69A. What? Does ours even have the model number on it? Okay, I found it. It's on this panel. It's the Leo 23 GT. Leo 23 GT. 2013 model. Interesting. Leo 23 GT. And to compare, that is the equivalent model number because this TL68J, and then indeed on the panel here on the plate it says TL50. Oh no, that says TL54AJ. This says TL60AJ. So I'm assuming the frame is the same for the two models, but this since it's not the 54, it's the 60. It probably has some extras, built on top of the frame. Comparing on this one too, this is 69AJ, and then the frame information says TC69A. Oh, so they're identical. They match on this one. I'm gonna go check these out over here. Interesting. Look how wide the tracks are. That's a complete. It actually is in the Leo line, just like ours. Wow, that is really wide. Look how big these outrigger pads are. I don't know if you can capture the difference, but they're like 3 times larger outrigger pads. Huh. So this one is a Leo 56 AIC. So I'm thinking maybe the Leo line, if it's even still being used. This looks fairly new. I think the Leo line is a step larger. Like ours, you know, is one of the larger ones they make. So that would be the Leos. This bucket is completely different. Wow. It's a fiberglass bucket. Oh yeah, almost looks like a boat. I'm not even going to be able to see in, but that's what it looks like on the inside. Huh. I bet this one can be controlled remotely with the control box, like a wireless control box. So yeah, Leo 56 AIC, Leo 56 AIC. So it's just the one that we looked at that did not match between the two. Look at that. Huh. Just that the inside metal frame that this goes on is the size of a lot of outriggers. I'm intrigued by this one because of all of the Teupen lifts I've seen, it's the one that is more different than the others. It's got, look at that, you take that off and you can smoke a ham in there. All right. This one, TC line, like the two, well, TC and TL. TL I think is a step down even further. So this is the TC, which would mean smaller, but some of the things are still similar. These outrigger pads these are the exact same size outriggers as the other large ones, just not the same size as the monster over there. Okay. That's interesting. It just looks so different. I do like how you don't have to take bolts off all over the place to get in at least this section. You can just pull those knobs. Probably change the fuel filter from in there. You know what? I bet we could get these. I bet we could put those on ours. That might be worth asking about. Okay, now where is the model plate? Oh, that is not a wireless control box. Okay, yeah. So TC69A, TC69A. So TC69A, Leo 56 AIC. On the right, TC69A, just like that one. And then the smallest of all of them here, at least on this side of the building, is the TL60AJ. There's ours. And of all of these lists, this one right here is the only one where the frame model does not match. I thought about asking that guy, but it's pulled out. Yeah, this one says TL60AJ, TL54AJ.